All right, good afternoon. Stephen Howell here in another video for you today. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I wanted to record a video for you today on a concept. I just got off a call just a few minutes ago with a student of mine, a one-on-one mentoring student, and I thought this would be very valuable for you. I want to share with you a key insight that you can apply to your business. So this particular student has been with me for quite a few months, and we got to talking, and he was just reflecting with me over his kind of journey over the last couple months and how he's grown. And this particular student is located down in Florida, and a few months back we had an opportunity to do a deal together, and it was a massive spread on this deal. It could have been a $55,000 deal, and it fell through for the right reasons, but just one of those deals that just wasn't meant to be type thing. And we were kind of reflecting on the journey together and the things that he's learned and how he's grown in his business. And he was just like, Steve, I'm encouraged. I'm excited to keep going. Like, I kind of fell off the wagon there for a few months after that deal fell through. I just didn't believe in myself. I just kind of got sidetracked. And I'm like, you know what? That's a key thing, because I saw that happen in myself many times when I was trying to get off the ground as an entrepreneur and in my real estate business. And it's something that, I want to encourage you to keep going. And something that I once learned from my mentor, he told me to stop stopping. Stop stopping. I want you to write that down on like a 3x5 card and put it up in your office or in your room or on your nightstand. Because so many times when we're trying to grow in life, when we're trying to take things to the next level and build that business, we start a little bit, then we stop. Then we start a little bit, then we stop. And a lot of times it's our belief system. It's, we take a little bit of action, whether it's a couple days worth, a couple weeks worth. Maybe we buy some type of advertising or send some postcard out, or we're trying to contact motivated sellers. We generate a couple leads, we make a couple offers, but they don't get accepted right away, or it just doesn't pan out within 2 or 3 weeks. And we hear all the time, it's going to take effort. It's going to take a couple months of being consistent. But in reality, we put in a couple of weeks, and even though we've heard it before, we, just immediately jump to conclusions and think, oh man, this is not going to work, or, my first couple offers were not accepted. So when I was talking with this particular student, I re-emphasized that specific thing of stopping. And just to kind of put it into a little analogy for you, it's like, if you're into health and fitness and you're working out, right? So let's say you have, your goal is to get, six-pack abs, or just to become more fit and more lean and more healthy. And for a month straight, or 3 weeks straight, you start out the gate strong. Maybe you meet with a nutrition planner or a physical, like a personal trainer, and you get a plan made for you, and you're excited, you're motivated, you hit the gym 3-4 times a week, you start eating better foods, maybe you're eating organic, maybe you're putting, good things into your body that give you energy, and you're doing a little bit of cardio, a little bit of weight training, and you start, after 3-4 weeks, you really start seeing some progress. Now, you might not have your ideal body type, whether it's, some athlete or sports star or Arnold Schwarzenegger or whoever it is, but for your own body, when you're looking in the mirror and you're getting out of the shower, you can say, hey, I see some progress here. So starting, stopping and starting and stopping, what that kind of equates to, it would be the equivalent of doing that for 3 to 4 weeks, and then that very next month, week number 5, all of a sudden it's McDonald's, 3-4 times a week. It's just eating bad. It's putting the wrong things in your body. You fell off the wagon, and you do that for the next month. And then the next month you get all remotivated. You go see another, personal trainer. You watch another documentary on Netflix, or you watch a bunch of YouTube videos. You get yourself, psyched up again. And then now all of a sudden it's like, okay, I want to go ahead and get in shape again. So that energy that it takes to go from a place of, being excited and then, kind of slowing down and then speeding up, it really taxes your spirit. It taxes your motivation, and it's it really hurts your progress. So I wanted to shoot this video as a reminder to you today to just stop stopping, just to keep putting one foot in front of the other. A lot of times, especially with this real estate stuff, it takes, a good 90 days of consistent effort, week in and week out, making those calls, sending those emails, processing through leads. We want to get our marketing message out to the public that, that we buy houses cash. That we will make you a fair offer. You want to get your message out in your city and your target market that Steve buys houses, that Johnny buys houses. You want to get that message out there and speak directly to your customer that you're looking to acquire. So my friend, I hope you got something out of this video, and I just want to remind you to stop stopping. Put this into practice. Keep going forward one step at a time in your business, and it will make an impact, because a lot of times we stop right before we're about to hit that breakthrough. I see it time and time again. We put in 3 weeks of effort if we would have just put in 6 weeks or 8 weeks. And a way that I like to look at this is I like to work in really hard sprints for a good 3 months, because after 6, 8, 12 weeks, you can really build that momentum. But if you just have it in your heart and your spirit to only, bust butt for 2, 3 weeks, just to be real with you, it's just not going to be enough. You can't, change your life typically in 2 to 3 weeks. It has to be a consistent effort over time. So I just want to be real with you and tell you to stop stopping. Whatever you're doing each day, just make a little bit of progress from the day before, but it has to be action. It has to be one step in front of the other. In that fitness example I gave, it would be better, for that person to just go to the gym 2 times a week and eat relatively healthy, something that they can keep up with, rather than being amazing for 4 weeks and then horrible for 4 weeks and then amazing for 4 weeks. That's going to tax their body, their spirit, their emotions so much more than if you just slowly build one brick on top of the other. So hope you found value in this video. I'll talk to you again here soon, and I appreciate you guys.